Hello, Iowa City. My voice sounds very weird in the headphones. You're listening to KRUI. It's 89.7 FM on your radio, krui.fm to stream online. My name is Justin Comer. The show you're about to listen to is called iHearIC Radio. It's about local music and local art and local musicians and local artists and anybody else who wants to be a part of it. You can also be a part of the iHearIC community and, dare I say, family. On today's episode of iHearIC Radio, which is number 106, we will be recapping the live iHearIC concert that we produced the other night at the Yacht Club on February 13th. We had performances by Sneezy Dollars, Divine Huff, Prodigy, Will Yeager, and Weapon X, and I will be playing recorded examples from each of those artists on today's radio program. So, to get things started, here is the Sneezy Dollars, or here are the Sneezy Dollars. I think the plural works better. Here are the Sneezy Dollars performing Mary's Kitchen, which is a song by Old Crow Medicine Show. Enjoy.
What they do. You get married for stealing hearts when you taste the barbecue. She like dick and nice and tender, best you'd ever try. When she cooks so nice and slow, it leaves you satisfied. Kansas City to Memphis town, Arkansas on down. Come on in to Mary's Kitchen if you want your sausage. Front porch said, hot stuff for sale. In a little 3-room shotgun in the alley behind the jail. Sweet side with thick off in, hang me hot on mine. She looks so nice, so like it anyway. So it's Kansas City to Memphis town, Arkansas on down. Come on in to Mary's Kitchen if you want your sausage wrap. Charcoal grill, putting sauce on the famous ribs. And when it comes to what you want, the whole neighborhood's got dibs. One taste and you'll be hooked, it's like nothing else you know. Find yourself on the kitchen floor, hoping she throws you a bone. Kansas City to Memphis town, Arkansas on down. Come on in to Mary's Kitchen if you want your sausage wrap. One, two, three.
No
Okay, that was the Sneezy Dollars performing Orphan Girl by Jillian Welch. Before that was also Sneezy Dollars playing Mary's Kitchen by Old Crow Medicine Show. Both of those tracks were recorded live Thursday night, February 13th at the Iowa City Yacht Club. I've got one more from Sneezy Dollars for you. Before I jump into it, I would just like to thank Kevin, Emily, and Josh for their performance Thursday night. I am very pleased with how this recording turned out. Just get a little bit technical. We had the Sneezy Dollars playing into just two little condenser microphones, just sort of a general area amplification and recording, and the vocal parts are so clear, like they were leaning forward, singing into the mic, and it just works so well considering I didn't have each of them individually mic'd. This stuff sounds great. And now I'm going to play, this was their closer Thursday night. And those of you who have been following the iHearIC program, and particularly these musicians for a while, may know that they are kind of famous for their cover of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. And they have learned another tune that's sort of, I don't think it's replacing My Heart Will Go On, but it's sort of filling a similar role in their sets. I hope they don't retire My Heart Will Go On. But here is the Sneezy Dollars. Again, here are the Sneezy Dollars performing What's Up by Four Non-Blondes. This is very exciting. I think you guys are going to love this.
1, 2, 3, 4. 25 years in my life and still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for resolution. And I realized something that I thought I should. The world was made of this brotherhood of man, or for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed and I get it all out. What's in my head, I feel a little peculiar. And so I went to a party and I stepped outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time for this restitution. I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed and I get it all out. What's in my head, I think a little peculiar. And so I went to a party and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? B. Rachel. Solo. And I thought I should. The world was made of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. Thanks, y'all. Oh, jeez.
There we go. That was the Sneezy Dollars performing What's Up by Four Non-Blondes. That was their closer Thursday night, February 13th at the Yacht Club at the second iHearIC live show of 2020. I should note when Josh yelled, "Be Rachel," near the end of that track, he was saying that to Emily, indicating that she needs to play a solo because Rachel, their trumpet player, was not able to perform with them Thursday night. Rachel was stuck at work. So we were missing a little bit of trumpet, melodic material, and brass support from the Sneezy Dollars Thursday night. And let us all pray together for an end to wage work so that in the future, Rachel will be able to play the trumpet whenever she desires and will not be stuck working at a job that is less fulfilling than playing trumpet at the Yacht Club. Up next, I'm going to keep playing tracks from Thursday's show. I'm going to give you Divine Huff's entire poetry set because it's not super long and it'll be nice to hear a bunch of Divine stuff as I did last week. So up first is her piece titled I'm Trying, and then I'm going to follow that up with The Gaze, and then I'm just going to keep on going. There's 5 of these poems. So here is Divine Huff.
I'm trying to love without expectation or attachment because that's what the gurus say, to love without expectation or attachment. So I try earnestly. I do to love with an open heart and mind and soul with those necessary boundaries between my partner and me, doing my best to stay here and now, presently rooted in the current scene, trying not to go too far backwards, loathing the separation, peeling for new preservation, suckling sweet memories clean. I'm trying to remain and maintain my feet on the ground, still open to being swept off my feet in that steady love kind of way. That marathon, that mystery is unfolding before me. Because every breath and sunrise and moon phase brings me closer to that partner. And I will try to love freely until then. And then when we are in like, in love, in respect, I will try still. Is it easy to love you? I mean, really love you? Not for me to, but for you to accept fully your voice, your body, your mind, your soul, that self that your creator loves. Is it easy to see yourself with clarity, with compassion, with patience, with grace? Open up third eye, clairvoyant, all is well, so it is, and so it shall be. One and one until eternity. For you are one, whole, personified, rooted in self-made, stability, identified, made just to create by Creator's perfect hands. How simple is it to open floodgates, love energy flowing, abundant love source. Stories keep us alive. You live your truest, so reflection thrives, pushing forward innovation, positive motivating force, intention on point, sharp with precision. You speak, people open up because you encourage, lifting lightly, ascension, floating with ease. Your maker is pleased. So the answer is yes. It's uncomplicated for unconditional love to be had for you are love, and I am your reflection, gazing at bliss. So caught up in your feelings, couldn't see the bigger picture, that while you were seething over simple things, compromise would have kept me with you. Like filling out the peaks and valleys, making a way for both of us to thrive. Instead, it died, fell flat and sticky, had to scrub you away so I could make room for kind love to bloom. best friends and lovers. The bigger picture was like sugar cane growing sweeter with time. But we never grew roots. No harvest, no fruits, only labor. For too long, we tried and tried not to see who we really were. Strangers passing in the night, routinely redoing robotic dates and downtown licks, while it never clicked that we were boring. And it seethed into outside conversations, which led me to conclusions that we should conclude and conclude again. Then no more you and me. And I can't move forward without looking back. Sankofa says, know where you were, but don't stay. It's hard for me to say, but some of it was on me. My doing that truth wasn't revealed. Only one I can blame is myself. For my voice not to be healed in all that time, suppressed creativity was bad for my health. Psyche suffered due to lack of fruition, needing music, nature, and laughter as medicine, meditation on bigger picture. Could have used that potential, could have relaxed into self, could have told you how I felt, but I didn't. While I carry that, I'm loathful of what could have been. If we embraced our unique selves and celebrated us colorfully, though that was not our story. Gratefulness fills my heart that we loved with all we knew. Broken as it was ours. Hopefully we grew. Lazy days are when I miss you most. The warmth of a lover's embrace, the tickling of breath on my neck. My heart opens up at thoughts of you, and I can't help it. Naturally, I'm pulled to you, and when I'm alone with neo soul, my magnet points north to you, mind fixated on the premise that you are promised me, and I you. So, see, we're promised long-lasting truth behind eyes, showing souls melded, intertwined through space and time. We rewind past kisses sweetly melodic, the sounds of deep connection with words of dedication, to be real with self, to be real with me, to be true to our path, to be true to our unique design with patience. It's those damn lazy days when your side is cold and there's nothing to do but think of you. My drink, my person, my one. All while knowing that you are thinking of me too. Comfort washes over like honey. And just as sweet are your thoughts of my side, taking the space I need, taking heed to your desires with the balance of a queen, lighting inner fires because on me you can lean, trusting the process of goodness unfolding before our eyes lies destiny. And it's all beauty I see. Building bridges to success with gratitude, smiling all the way, laughing all the way, devoted all the way, manifesting friendship with romance. Spoonful of sugar, cherry on top, cross my heart. It's days like these when I miss you most. Knowing that each breath brings us closer, just know that I'll be here, waiting to admire. This beautiful body, this sheath of protection, this glorious shell, the carrier of my soul, the oneness of humankind, the earth's clay, this stardust incarnation, this brown-skinned goddess, this processing vessel, the one that grows, the self-healing machine, the mother of all, this friend of mine, this instrument, this play tool, the apple of my lover's eye, the personification of divine, the reflection of you and yours, this expression of my creator, this imperfectly perfect creation, this power to move forward evolution.
That was Divine Huff reading her poems titled I'm Trying. The Gaze, it's Gaze. She was adamant to spell on mic just to make sure no one misconstrued her. To My Ex, Waiting to Admire, and the last one has two alternate titles, either The Body Defined or This Beautiful Body. Those were read live Thursday night, the 13th, at the Yacht Club at the iHearIC live show. Very relationships and love and emotions focused set because it was the day before Valentine's Day. And up next, I'm going to play a few tracks from Prodigy's live performance. It's Prodigy. You can find him on SoundCloud or pretty much anywhere else. I know he's got stuff up on Spotify and all the streaming places. So if you enjoy this, you can find more there. Up first is Stages.
Stages.
It's not about what you think anymore, it's about what we got in store. In the past we were asking, now we break open that door. Now we ain't talking no more, no, we're descendants of the Moors. Taking back what's mine and yours.
Taking back what's mine and yours.
Yeah, mama with that low pay, make sure real fast that we okay. In this world with low compassion, with low ration, come more aggression. It's a choice, who are you, what you do with your actions. Just be true to you and how you feel. I'll be spitting that real, yeah. Just bob your head up and down like this, up and down like this, up and down like this, yeah. Like this, like this. You already know, man, I ball like this. You already know, man, I work like this. You already know, man, I cry like this. When you laid your ass to sleep, you already know, man, I'm up like this. Trying to get myself out the cut like this. If you got the knowledge, better act like it. If a teacher teach, better test that. If a pastor preach, you better quote that. Double check who wrote that. I'm the truth, yeah. And you know that we don't fake that. Conscience on another level, trying to resist the devil. Please, God, don't cease forgiving me for my sinning. Black man with melanin, the woman is a goddess. I am African, unapologetic, and you're American. Yeah, rock with me now, rock with me now, rock with me now, rock with me now. Better mark it on the wall, known international. The universe will call. With my afro growing tall, with a backpack, never lack that. With my face fast, if you dress fast, when the day's fast, you will chase that. Try to face that, double lace that, try to keep that. When I smash that, but we keep growing strong. But we keep growing strong. But we keep going strong. But we keep growing strong. All I can see is bars. All I can see. All I can see is bars. All I can see. All I can see is bars.
All I can see.
Yeah. Rock with me now, rock with me now, rock with me now, rock with me now.
It's all I can see.
Yeah.
Said it's all I can see. Yeah.
Thank you.
They say that misery love company. I woke up with a kid epiphany. I am in love with an ebony. I am my own worst enemy. Your body is a special specimen, and I like my mocha with some cinnamon. She says she felt it in her abdomen. I made her scream, yeah, yeah, yeah. In the limousine, yeah, yeah. I am your vitamin, yeah, yeah. I said I'm in a fin, yeah, yeah. An addiction, yeah, yeah. Slept on a Monday, woke up on a Friday, almost late for class. Just another college kid, someday I will pass this. 2 parking tickets on my f***ing window. Can I get a lighter? Now I'm f***ing higher. Everyone a liar when your money higher. In this society, so much jealousy, cause I'm on fire. In the club going high. I lift my people up high. An addiction, an addiction, in the club going high. I lift my people up high. An addiction, an addiction, when it's all said and done, when we move past the fun, nobody really ever knows where our path goes. Let the sunlight hold back the dark. Together we expose what we reap, we sowed. Pay back what we stole. Pay back what we owe. Let my life unfold. Coming out of the cold. Tequila, tequila. In the club going high. I lift my people up high. An addiction, an addiction, in the club going high. I lift my people up high. An addiction, an addiction, oh, so high. Thank you.
Hey, that was Prodigy. The track you just heard was Tequila. Before that was Stages. Both of those recorded live as part of the iHearIC concert at the Yacht Club Thursday night, February 13th. I've got 2 more tracks lined up for you from Prodigy, but I figured while I was listening to that, I should probably credit the other people who are on stage as well. So Prodigy is the main guy on the mic. He's rapping, singing. And the woman's voice you hear, that comes from Candace. And the DJ, his name is Jude. I didn't get his last name, but he did a great job as well. So up next, I'm going to play for you Can't Get Right. And after that, Motivation. Here's some more Prodigy for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day I'm learning a lesson to teach a lesson, ayy. Blessed like a person whose legacy to lead is destiny. They don't call me prodigy for nothing, I be flexing it. Sound like I'm boasting, but I'm not. I could swear, but I'm not. Take your girl, but I'm not. Cash a check, I just might. Solve a conflict, I don't fight. Just pray that God blesses my hustle. I don't think with muscle. I've been through the struggle, got so much to juggle. If you ain't got a Bugatti, them girls don't wanna snuggle. But I stay on my grind, working, taking what's mine. Me shall inherit the earth. Fake back of the line. Dealing with haters from birth, can't even look in my eye. Realists never die, they multiply, can't even lie. Try to put me in the casket, now I resurrected. Messing with the OG, this is just not checkers. Mama told me don't be reckless, but these don't respect and screw up estimates. Eating comments for breakfast, Prodigy, yeah.
Oh, smooth, thief in the night. Step to the left,
Thank you, thank you.
Move smooth, thief in the night. Step to the left, dog, I can't get right.
All right, DJ, let's pause.
Smooth, thief.
Sometimes when the going gets rough, you just need to go deep down into that one place inside of yourself and tell yourself, is this something that you really want to do? And if that's confirmed, push towards it.
never stop. Straight to the top, y'all will catch me. I was born for this. Y'all can say all you want to say. I'm still going where I'm going. I'm still heading where I'm heading. Y'all will never bring me down. I'ma keep pushing. I'ma keep moving. So God help me. Living in the times where people get down but don't want to get back up. How many times I look around at a helping hand to get my hands back up? How many times I share that dope? How many times I pass that dope? Stab in the back with a knife I know. Learn my lessons in life I grow. Take my life in a better place, not going back to the darker place. SCT for the olden days, for the older phase, for the brand new base. Got that beef from gun pro steak. Brush your teeth for your breath will stink. For every action there's a proven correlated consequence. Woo!
Yeah. Hey, if y'all feeling this, put your hands up right now. All right. I'm taking that out to the gated fence this hope. No more fake friends belated this hope. No chains will hold me down this hope. Trying out my people. Let's go to the school to prison pipeline. I done rose from the gutter, it's my time. I done paid my dues, it's my time, my time. Look at me now in the trenches, I refined emancipation. I was inclined to preservation, I do imply, I do try. I will lie to the youth, my people, they need the truth like sheep, those angels. Smoke the green like Siemens, fables. Believe in God will save me from those demons. Thank y'all, have a good night.
All right, that was Prodigy. Again, that's spelled with an A, P-R-O-D-A-G-Y. The last track you heard was Motivation. Before that was Can't Get Right. And then before that was Tequila. Before that was Stages. I've got a couple more tracks from him that I'll save for a later date. Again, if you enjoyed his work, you can find a bunch of his music on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those places, you know. And also, I don't think I've said anything about this publicly yet, but he will be a guest on iHearIC Radio on March 1st. That's the plan. So 2 weeks from now, look forward to that. I'll be having a conversation with Prodigy here in the studio. And now I'm going to play for you a very long track. So Will Yeager, bassist, he's been on this show several times. I'm sure you all know who Will is, one of my most frequent collaborators. He played a double bass solo. There was a little bit of a visual aspect to this that you're not going to get from just listening to it, but he had his bass resting on the floor of the stage, face up, so strings pointed up at the ceiling. He had two bows. He was sort of bowing across the strings, you know, making an X with the bows, kind of. And he had a thunder tube involved as well. So he was down on the ground, and he had a, what's the word for it? A headlamp on his head, on his forehead, as if he was spelunking, and the stage was totally dark. So there's a bunch of other stuff, visual stuff going on. But here is the audio from Will's performance. Okay, that really builds up, huh? I told you it was long. That was Will Yeager with a live improvisation. I played the entire thing for you. That was recorded, performed live at the iHearIC show Thursday night, the 13th, at the Iowa City Yacht Club. It's about the top of the hour now, so I'll just remind the listening audience that you're listening to KRUI in Iowa City. It's 89.7 FM on your radio, KRUI.FM to stream online. You've been listening to iHearIC Radio, a show about local music. And we are drawing to a close. I'm almost out of material to play for you. So let me tell you about some events coming up over the next couple weeks here in town. Tonight at Voxman Music Hall, building, music, whatever, the university's music building, Voxman, the Center for New Music will be performing, and this concert is entitled Words and Music. It starts at 7:30. And then on the 20th, I believe that's, this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. at Hansher, a concert called Science on Tap, the scientific concert. This is a collaboration between a friend of the show, Jean-Francois Charles, and I'm not sure who, but somebody from a science department here at the university, combining music, artistic stuff with scientific fact and visual experiments. On the 21st, this Friday, Rubber and Six Odd Rats will be performing at the Trumpet Blossom at 8 p.m. On the 22nd, this coming Saturday at 8 p.m. at the Yacht Club, a metal show featuring the bands Arm, that's Away Rots Man, Sleepover, Three Finger Betty, and Dead Emperors. On March 1st, so 2 weeks from today at 4 p.m., a writer's open mic at the Iowa City Public Library. And then later that night, again, this is March 1st, 7:30 p.m., another concert at Voxman, Music for Voice and Double Bass. That'll feature Ligament, friends of the show Will Yeager and Annika Kildegard. I'm sure that'll be awesome. Some more personal and more iHearIC related plugs. Wombat, my improvisation trio with Will Yeager and Carlos Cotayo Solares, will be performing at the Oh My Ears Festival in Phoenix this week. Friday night, the 21st, we'll be performing at Lunchbox Prince in Phoenix, Arizona at 9:30 p.m. So if for some reason you live in or around Phoenix and you listen to this show, you have an opportunity to come hear Wombat. So on the, very, very slight chance that that applies to anybody listening to this show, I'd love to see you there. And more about Wombat, we'll be performing March 4th at the Trumpet Blossom here in town at 9 p.m. And we'll be joined by our friends Jean-Francois Charles and Gabby Vanek. This is a pre-Mox Sonic show. So the three of us will be in town together for the first time in 10 or so months. Carlos is coming to town because we're driving to Missouri together. So we're taking the opportunity to play another hometown show. Okay, later on in March, the next iHearIC live show will be March 27th at 8 p.m., again at the Yacht Club. This will feature performances by Mark Riome, Aligned at Variance, Mechanical Ditch Digger, and Thieves. That's the first time I have said that lineup on air, so get excited. New information for you all. And looking ahead later this year, the two remaining concerts after that March 27th one for this season of the iHearIC concert series will be April 24th and May 15th. Both of those also will be at the Yacht Club at 8 p.m. I have a video of the February 13th show available on our Patreon, patreon.com/iHearIC. It features performances by everybody you heard today, obviously, and also have those videos up on the YouTube in a couple weeks or so. As I mentioned, I'm going to Phoenix, so there will be no iHearIC radio on KRUI next Sunday, the 23rd. I will not be in Iowa City to do my show. So the next episode of iHearIC radio to occur live on KRUI will be March 1st. I mentioned Prodigy is the planned guest, so look forward to that. If you enjoyed the stuff you heard today, you can find more iHearIC material at iHearIC.com. That's IHEARIC.com. There you'll find links to our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Bandcamp, iTunes, Google Play, Mixcloud, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Spotify profiles. If you look in the episode description for all of the previous and today's episode of iHearIC Radio, you'll find links to artist profiles on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those places. So if you heard something you liked in particular on a certain episode. You can find more of that artist's work if you look in the episode description. And if you are a person who has music that you would like me to hear, or perhaps you want to get involved with the iHearIC radio show or concert series, or you just want to get in touch for any reason at all, the best way to do so is via email. I can be reached at iHearIC@gmail.com. And now I'm going to close out today's episode of iHearIC Radio with one final recorded track from Thursday night's show. So after Will played his solo set, I joined him on stage with my baritone saxophone, and the two of us together are Weapon X, and we played a short little set, just the two of us. So here is a brief performance by Weapon X, and after that, I'll be off the air for 2 weeks. So thank you for listening. Have a good week. Have a good week after that, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks. Bye.
Huh?